It is the evening of October 13th. It is Friday the 13th, and we are finally, after 35 agonizing minutes of setting up this camera arm, finally set up for the night sit. This tree that I'm sitting in tonight, it's the double stand that Cliff and I had sat on a couple weeks ago, but with this camera arm that I have, this tree is so big around that it's literally everything that this camera arm has as far as length of the cord to get around the tree to get everything situated. So it took me much longer than I had anticipated, but it's a cooler but warmer evening, so I decided to sit over here. The wind is perfect for this stand. This is the stand that about a week ago Cliff had seen that mature buck come out. So we'll sit here. It's about 4:30 now. So things should start moving here in about a half hour, 45 minutes, but we'll sit here and see what we see. We're already inundated with chipmunks. They're going absolutely nuts around here, but at least we're seeing something. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. We still have about 15 minutes or so left of legal shooting light, but I'm going to wrap it up with the video while we still have some daylight left. I didn't end up seeing anything close in this green plot here, but we saw probably about a dozen or so deer over in the cornfield over to my right, but nothing in close proximity. Tomorrow it looks like we have quite a bit of rain moving in and colder temperatures, so it's probably going to be an evening where I choose one of the shanties to sit in. So we will see what tomorrow brings. Thanks for watching. So today is October 14th, and just like we thought, it ended up being a really cold and crappy rainy day. So I'm going to come back and sit in the stump 3 tonight, back in the piece that we call Cherry Ridge. There's been one buck kind of running around, not necessarily in this area, but back in this block of woods that we might see tonight. Otherwise, there's a good chance we might see a bear. Cliff sat in here a few nights ago, and he sort of had a shot at a bear, but it didn't end up working out, so we'll hopefully get some action of some sort tonight, but we'll get back in here and get set up. I left him at home tonight just to benefit all of you. He's behind on videos, so we're going to try to get those pumped out tonight. So I'll be hunting and he will be working on getting those videos edited. So we'll get up in here and get set up. Well, that is going to do it for the evening sit. I ended up seeing the one doe that caught my wind and took off, and then the 3 fawns that kind of just fed their way all night. I did hear something crashing in the brush over to our left that kind of had spooked those fawns a little bit, but nothing ever ended up coming out. However, Clifford said that he saw a pretty decent sized bear on his trail cam, which would have been at the far end of the food plot and down the one trail. So it was probably that bear that I heard, but we never ended up seeing him. But tonight, Clifford was in charge of dinner. What do we got?
Check it out. We got some spaghetti, meatball, or
meat sauce?
hamburger sauce.
Meat sauce.
Meat sauce. And some freshly softened butter. There's nothing worse than hard butter when you want it soft. Usually you'd rather it hard, but soft when it comes to butter is much a better deal.
Okay.
We got some Parmesan cheese as well as some provolone. I usually like to stack mine like pizza. We got spaghetti, provolone, sauce, and I usually top it off with a nice layer of snowy like Parmesan, but my wife forgot to buy some this week, so this is what we're left with.
You're missing something.
The milk?
Where's the dessert?
Oh, in the freezer, ice cream.